Player of the Year at Arizona. Williams splits the difference on his free throws. He has 5 points. Sefolosha starting the afternoon. Correa gets inside of him. Offline. Count the basket. They're calling goaltending, as there were a couple sets of active hands there. And let's take a look at this. Nope. Joey Crawford says, my mistake. Offensive basket interference. Take it off the board.
Courtney Kirkland stepped right in and said, hey, I've got that one. I've got the right call. Everybody went up to block it.
I'll tell you what. That ball was off the cylinder, though. I think the Thunder might have caught a little break there.
Sometimes it's better to be lucky than good.
No question about it. On the alley-oop, Kevin Durant gets inside Anthony Tolliver, who has just come off the Minnesota bench. Collison to Durant. Tolliver getting more playing time. Anthony Randolph, the former Golden State Warrior, also in the lineup right now for Minnesota, as Adelman has basically given up on Darko Milicic, who appeared to have a little bit of a comeback going with Minnesota, but has faded away here. And Durant, in his zeal to help Collison double team Love, he's called for the foul.
The reason this play works, first of all, it's disguised because you wouldn't expect Collison to throw that alley-oop pass. Durant off the nice screen by Fisher. A lot of diversions on that play to get Durant the alley-oop pass, and that's why it worked. Nice execution by the Thunder.
Well, let's go back to the paint scoring that you talked about. 16-8 right now in the Thunder's favor after they doubled Los Angeles in here the other night, scoring 44 to the Clippers 22.
I love the rhythm that the offense is playing, and whether it's the first unit, the second unit, or a combination of both, they understand that getting the ball inside will be productive for them. When you establish yourself in the painted area and you continue to score points there, whether it's the post or whether it's the drive, but in the post particular, you're going to garnish a double team, and when that double team happens, all of a sudden guys start to cut to the basket. That assist total goes up because you're getting open looks at the basket.
Love averaging 27 points and 13 rebounds since Rubio was injured on the 9th of March. Harden finding Collison in traffic.
And again, how many times have we seen players turn down Harden? Nobody's going to say anything if he takes that shot, but he turns down a good shot to find a higher percentage shot. Collison in the painted area. Another paint touch, another paint point. Think of how many times the team has touched the ball in the paint. When you get the ball and you get those touches in the painted area, you have a greater opportunity to score the high percentage shots, and the Thunder certainly recognizing that. I said it earlier in the pregame rather. The last 3 games for the Thunder have been some of their best fundamental basketball because they are moving it. They're moving the ball. Bodies are moving. Getting rewarded for running the lane. You're getting rewarded for making a nice basket cut. When you start to play that way, I've said it a million times, it becomes contagious. Everybody wants to get involved.
Sefolosha, we told you he'd get more minutes, and he's back. Hey, fans, send your text question to us. Do it now. Powered by U.S. Cellular. We'll select one, answer it on the air after halftime. Also, give us your name and hometown. Text that all to 24798. You'll also be entered to win a night in the U.S. Cellular Thunder Box. U.S. Cellular, be with the happiest customers in wireless. Webster hits both his free throws. Keep an eye on him. There's a little ginger coming up off the floor after he was fouled by Harden. James directing traffic now as we play the final minute of the first quarter at Chesapeake Arena. Harden sliding past the defense. The long outlet pass from Correa. Tolliver wasn't very pretty on the finish, but nonetheless effective. Tolliver, the 4th-year product, Creighton University. Fisher driving, kicking through Durant. Collison looking for his options. He's going to score.
Nice spin move. And again, the aggressiveness on the part of Collison to drive that ball hard right at Kevin Love. It's going to make it tough to defend players when everybody's an offensive option.
Thunder big shot 16 of 20 the other night against the Clippers. They are 7 of 11 here in the first quarter against the Timberwolves. Correa goes to the corner. Tolliver for 3. No. Lots of time here. Look at the guys busting to the corners. Fisher off the back of the iron for three. That would have sent this crowd into a frenzy.
But the unselfish play continues. The next pass, the better pass, continues to happen for the Thunder. And again, I love that fundamental type basketball.
And to one, Thunder by a stick man on Fox Sports Oklahoma.
As this month's